This week on Geek Crash Course, we're going to the year 3000.
Boop, 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 boop. According to this thing I wear on my wrist, it's Futurama. I'm Diana DeKylo.
And I'm Michael Nixon.
And this is... Come on.
Alright.
Geek Crash Course.
Futurama is a show by Matt Groening, who is most well known as the creator and producer of The Simpsons.
Futurama follows the adventures of Philip J. Fry, a down-on-his-luck pizza delivery boy who hates his job. While delivering a pizza on New Year's Eve in 1999, he is cryogenically frozen and wakes up in the year 3000.
This strange new world is full of robots, hover cars, suicide booths, and the heads of famous celebrities floating in jars.
Hilarity and hijinks ensue as he tries to acclimate to this new world, where he takes on a new, more glamorous job as a delivery boy in space. Ken Keeler, one of the Futurama writers who holds a PhD in mathematics, had to invent and prove a new mathematical theorem to resolve the plot in The Prisoner of Benda.
Philip J. Fry, often just called Fry, is the main character of the series. He was frozen in New Year's Eve 1999, wakes up in the year 3000. He's pretty stupid, but he's lovable. He's a klutz with pretty poor social skills. And he's got no direction in his life and a not-so-secret love for fellow crew member, Leela.
Turunga Leela, or just Leela, is a one-eyed, purple-haired mutant and is the captain of the Planet Express ship. She wears combat boots, is often tough and confrontational, and is rarely feminine. She's also Fry's on-again, off-again love interest, but she doesn't really return the affection.
Bender, or Bender Bending Rodriguez, is a robot who works for the Planet Express crew, kind of. He's Fry's best friend, and he was originally programmed to be a girder bending unit, but he left that life to pursue one of binge drinking and petty larceny. He's cocky, he's entitled, and he hopes to one day fulfill his dream of killing all humans. Except one.
Aww.
That's cute.
Professor Farnsworth is the owner of Planet Express. He's also Fry's great nephew, even though he's 170 years old. Being 170, he's your quintessential crotchety old man, complete with brittle bones and mild Alzheimer's. Dr. Zoidberg is an alien crustacean from the planet Decapod 10. He serves as the company doctor, despite his complete lack of knowledge of human anatomy. He's generally the butt of all the jokes, he has no friends, he's poor, and he's often found scrounging around for food in the dumpsters.
Amy Wong is the daughter of billionaires who own the entire western hemisphere of Mars. She doesn't really contribute much to the company, but she does have short-lived flings with many other characters in the show. She's exceptionally girly, high maintenance, and kind of Leela's polar opposite.
Hermes Conrad is the company accountant and a certified level 36 bureaucrat. His main shtick is enforcing company rules and being Jamaican.
Limbo!
Nibbler is Leela's pet from the planet Eternium. He's the leader of the Niblonians, and he poops dark matter.
He's cute, he's super intelligent, he has an adorable little spaceship, and ends up being kind of a critical component of the show's larger mythology. Oh yeah, I said mythology. The statistically least likely word to be uttered by Bender is antiquing.
Homework. If you're a new Futurama viewer, here are the 5 episodes you have to watch.
Space Pilot 3000 is the pilot episode of Futurama, which sets up the entire series. Fry gets frozen, he wakes up in the year 3000. It also introduces most of the main characters. Notably absent is Zoidberg.
Fry and the Slurm Factory, a parody of Willy Wonka and a must-watch for anyone who enjoys watching slugs party.
Crimes of the Heart. Earth learns that global warming is caused by robot exhaust and tries to remedy the situation. This episode is packed with great one-liners and features Bender really heavily. As a bonus, you get to watch the head of Richard Nixon, no relation, boogie down.
Roswell that ends well. Fry becomes his own grandfather by doing the nasty in the pasty with his grandmother. Grandfather paradox, enough said.
Anthology of Interest, parts 1 and 2. The Anthology of Interest episodes are great to watch because they use the professor's what-if machine to portray crazy scenarios, like what if Fry had never been frozen? What if the world was more like a video game? Or what if Bender were a human? Woo! While most episodes of Futurama are on the upper spectrum of television. Even a great show like Futurama has some lackluster episodes. Generally, you can avoid any of the Flexo episodes. He's Bender's evil twin brother. Not very funny. The Christmas episodes, pretty hit or miss too. More specifically though...
That's Lobstertainment. This episode features Zoidberg in his attempt to get into the entertainment industry with his washed-up uncle. Like Zoidberg, this episode is not particularly liked or stellar at bringing the comedy. Scruffy the janitor is often seen lurking in the background reading inappropriate future skin magazines, including Zero G Jugs, Extra Long Hunkers, and National Pornographic. He reads them for the articles.
Bad news, everyone!
Boop boop beep boop boop! According to this thing on my wrist, the episode's over.
Oh. If you have any questions, comments, or topics for future episodes, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, or our website, geekcrashcourse.com.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on... Come on.
I'm not doing it.
Dude.
I swear. Geek Crash Course.
Boom, boom, ba-do-do-do, ba-do.